Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set. And on the hill in this one, Garrett Whitlock. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
And the pitch. Jurickson Profar. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Here comes a pitch. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ezequiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Ball one, no strikes. Profar gets his lead at first with nobody out. And a good eye there. In there at the knees. 2-1 now.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just a great slider right there, and I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Ripped into right center, base hit. Profar around third. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And now it's Elias Diaz. First pitch, and he just misses. One out and a runner at second. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the catch, and there's two down. Take a look at the lineup. And Chris, this offense is facing a defense that is well known for kicking the ball around a bit. How aware are you offensively of a bad defensive team?
Well, you're not like completely aware because you're really focusing on your approach. But I think when you know about a team and how they can be sloppy, and as it plays out in a ball game, you're more intent on saying with 2 strikes, I got to make sure that I put the ball in play. Because even if I don't get a knock, there's a chance they commit an error, and it leads to us scoring more runs.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. There's the strike. Now Grichuk swinging a high fly ball. Deep left field. Grabs it right up against the wall. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now at Fenway. And today's starting pitcher, Austin Gomber. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Here's the 0-1. Fought off foul. Next pitch is inside. Going to count 1-2. And another ball. The wind and the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
2-2 now. And that's a little high. Got him swinging.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled, and this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Here's Alex Verdugo. First offering, and it just misses. Verdugo, a former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Yeah, and many people would say that's a ton of pressure to go into a place like Boston with those shoes to fill. And you know what? He went in there saying he was going to be himself and put up some pretty good numbers.
And a pitch. And there's a ball. That misses the zone. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. That one gets down for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Now it's Devers at the plate, and that's in there for strike 1. Turner off of first with 2 away. And that's in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And now the lefty in the dirt, blocked. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Red Sox, and it remains 1-0. Back here in Boston, top of the second. Now here's Nolan Jones. And the right-hander back to work. Ball 1 there. There's a strike. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run called from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
Check swing went around, and the count is 0-2. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Snap throw. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here's Lowry's Montero. Check swing. He went. 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And ball 1. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall. The wind to kick the pitch. And that one a little bit high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. Next pitch is outside. And that's through there for a strike. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Now batting Tristan Casas. First pitch just misses. They say you win. Bounce to the left side. To first. And that quickly 2 away.
The second baseman, Christian.
Here's Christian Arroyo. In there for strike 1. In the air, left field. Snags it on the run. And that's the inning. Red Sox go down quietly. They trail here 1-0. On to the 3rd inning, and here's the rookie center fielder, Brenton Doyle. The pitch. Good eye right there. And a strike on the outside edge.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 2-1. The pitch. That catches the outside corner. 2-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So the Rockies lineup turns over. And now here is Jurickson Profar. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Profar measures 6 feet even, 30 years old now, and he's a native of Curacao. 0-1. Just missed.
Here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Curacao won the Little League World Series in 2004 with 11-year-old Jurickson Profar starting on the mound against the U.S. in the championship game.
Got it by him for the K.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Tovar now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So digging in, Ryan McMahon. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
That one the other way, and foul ball. Tovar off of first with 2 away. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. At the belt and fires. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and the inning is over.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And we're back here at Fenway Park. Here's the speedy catcher, Connor Wong. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And that one hops the wall. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it, and there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So the batting order turns over, and stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Puts a bunt down right side. Montero. And he takes it himself for the out. And now Alex Verdugo. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. Popped in the air. Left field. Profar makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And the Red Sox leave one. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Elias Diaz. The pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And a pitch. In for a strike, and it's 0-2. Kicks and fires. To the right side, Arroyo. Tosses to first, And a quick out, number one.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Randall Grichuk now. He's 0 for 1. Good eye right there. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. That one inside, 2-2. And the righty deals. Misses inside, and it's 3-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Next for Colorado, Nolan Jones.
Nolan Jones.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Rockies 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at Fenway, ready to go, bottom 4. And now the DH, Justin Turner. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Devers now. He's 0 for 1.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Now 1-1. Falling behind 2-1. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Adam Duvall at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the pitch is outside, ball one. In for a strike. And the count even at one. Now one missed.
2-1.
The next offering misses. And that's ball three.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
2 outs, runner at first. Tristan Casas digs in now. Step off throw to first, and he's back in there. Swing and a miss, strike one.
1 strike.
Duvall leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering upstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Kicks and deals.
Ball. 2 balls. 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Comes the 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Christian Arroyo waiting for a turn at the plate. Left-hand batter waits. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
So up next, Christian Arroyo. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Right side. Jones brings it in, and that is that. Boston strands a pair. They're down 1-0. Back in Boston, ready now for the 5th inning. So in now for Colorado, Mike Moustakas. Whitlock back to work. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Mike Moustakas, known as Moose, he's the 2nd overall pick in the 2007 draft, and it's 1-1. That one drifts inside. The 2-1. And a foul ball. Two now. On the ground. There's Hernandez handling the chance. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
The first baseman, number 44, Lowry's.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Lowry's Montero. His first at bat was a strikeout. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to the left. Fair ball.
The center fielder, number 9, Brenton.
So digging in, Brenton Doyle. In there, and it's 0-1. There's the strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Next offering is outside. Double play ball to second. Over to Kike. And that's 2. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rockies 1 and the Red Sox nothing. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now here is Connor Wong.
The catcher.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And here it comes. And takes low for ball one. Started to swing, held up. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was late.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
High in the air, out to right. Jones makes the grab, one away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Enrique Hernandez. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Just off the outside part of the plate. Got one close, ruled a ball. And a count 2-1. Way high.
3-1.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now batting Jarren Duran. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
And a pitch. Hernandez, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Off the mark there. And now 3-0. Alex Verdugo waiting to bat for the Red Sox. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
2 on, 1 out. And next for the Red Sox, Alex Verdugo.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First pitch swinging.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit. 1 for 2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here comes the runner. Doyle fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 1-1.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So 2 down, and here is Devers. That one's in there, 0-1. And the pitch. And Devers hits that one. And it one-hops the wall. The run scores from set one. And so up next, Adam Duvall. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. The 1-1. And that one upstairs. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Jake Bird, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Number 62, getting loose as well. Two and one now, 2 aboard. Out to short, Tovar. On the run, throw to first. And that'll keep more runs from coming in, inning over. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. 5 innings complete. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Rockies 1. Welcome back. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Righty to the plate. And that is in for a strike. 0-2 now.
Just trying to protect, keep the at-bat alive.
Bounce to the left side. Now the throw to first on the run. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Tovar measures 6 feet even, just 21 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. There's a strike.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Left field, way back there, and it's off the wall.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Man at first with one gone. Ryan McMahon, the next to hit. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Tovar, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike. And delivers outside.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And another ball.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Left-hand hitter waits. And now it's filled up.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
On the ground, 2 ball. Feed to second, that's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Rockies 1. Bottom of the inning, still stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas.
The first baseman,
Gomber back to work. Just missed.
You know, these Red Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
the batter.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Austin Gomber departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher on here, Jake Bird. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 59, Jake Bird.
Christian Arroyo up next for the Red Sox. Trying to move him over here. Montero fired to second. Throw to first, but he beat it.
He beat that.
And now Connor Wong. And that's in there for strike one. Activity in the bullpen. Brent Suter getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Right-handed reliever.
Whoa. 1-1.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Enrique Hernandez up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 0-1. And there's a ball.
One strike.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Reaches for it, but it's foul. One out. Runners at first and second. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Doyle puts it away. 2 away now. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jarren Duran. First offering, and it just misses. Arroyo at second. Wong on at first with 2 down. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 run is in, and he's in at second with a 2-out double. The relay, the tag, out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. So it's 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 7th inning coming up. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Rockies 1. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Elias Diaz. The right-hander back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1.
All these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now it's the second baseman, Randall Grichuk. Line drive, caught. Nolan Jones getting ready to hit.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And the 1-0. And that one fouled off. And 1-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that one ripped to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Mike Moustakas will hit next. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Kenley Jansen, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Bernardino warming up as well. 0-2 now, and that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Again snaps it down to first. So one left for Colorado. Score holds. It's 3-1. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Brent Suter.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season. An easy guy to take deep.
Brent Suter.
Oh.
The right fielder.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. Swings through that.
0-2.
In the air, right field. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Designated hitter.
Here's Justin Turner. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that clips the inside corner. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
The wind and the pitch.
2-2.
And that's too high.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Three balls, two strikes the count. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting. The third
Rafael
baseman.
Devers up to hit. 1 for 3. pitch out to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, but they still lead it 3-1. New arm out of the bullpen, Josh Winkowski.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now at the plate, Lowry's Montero.
First baseman, number 44, Lowry's Montero.
And a pitch. Inside, just missed. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. It bangs off the wall. The throw into second. And he's into second with nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Ball one on a pitch inside.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The 1-0. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Good eye in that spot. Runner at second, nobody out. High fly ball lifted into near right field. Duvall makes the grab on the run. Jurickson Profar digging in for the Rockies. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Montero over at second, one down. Next offering is downstairs. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Nice job right there, recognizing the wild pitch and being able to move up to third because of it. Now they've got more options in terms of finding a way to bring him home.
The tying run at the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 outs with a runner at third. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Righty delivers. And that one is in for a strike. Slice down the right side. Two now. And now it's filled up. Ryan McMahon and a Colorado on deck circle. And he deals. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. First pitch just misses.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
2 on, 2 outs. And that one off the outside edge.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And the right-hander deals. Just off the inside edge. Movement in the bullpen. Kenley Jansen preparing to come on if needed. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz, known for his late inning heroics. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Number 62.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And now the center fielder, Adam Duvall. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. The pitch. That one is upstairs. Bullpen activity starting up now. Brad Hand up and loosening in the pen. Two balls, no strikes to count.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Kicks and fires. That one's in there. Now 2-1.
One strike.
The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. And that's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Duvall on at first, nobody out. That's inside. 2 balls, no strikes. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Off the mark there. 3 balls and a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Three 1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Here's the second baseman, Christian Arroyo. In there for strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
And the 0-1. And it's fouled away. No outs, runners at first and second. This one popped up. Grichuk makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Up next for the Red Sox, the catcher, Connor Wong.
Here's the catcher, Connor Wong.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
That to right. Jones gets under it. That's out number 2.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the shortstop, Enrique Hernandez.
Hernandez.
First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
That's inside. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And that's a strike. And the righty deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Boston strands a pair, and the score stays 3-1. Kenley on here.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
So in now for Colorado, Randall Grichuk. Kenley Jansen's been one of the best closers we've seen over the course of the past decade. Chris, he's moved into the top 10 all time in saves. And here it comes. Ball 1, no strikes. Kenley is also the Dodgers all-time saves leader with an even 350. The 1-0.
Strike. Woo. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Jack swing went around. Slider right there. The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Jones in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And the 1-0. Just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
And a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Slapped foul. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and one thing about Kenley, that cutter, just devastating. It reminds me of Mariano Rivera, just how dominating that pitch can be.
So now 1-2. Down to their final strike. Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
3-1 ball game, quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings making all the difference.
And your final 3-1. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.